What is up, y'all? I just want to drop in and share a little bit about why dance is so powerful. It unlocks creativity to levels where we can actually embody our creation energetically and also on an invisible prop level. I can go into that in another video, but it connects us to our soul. It connects us to our mind, our body, and our heart, our emotions, our physical, muscles, our nervous system. There's literally so many, literally every part of your body gets activated whilst you're actually dancing, especially if you're using your whole body. That's why I say it's so important to use your whole body when you're dancing. I see it from a holistic standpoint, and I believe that dance is probably the most powerful modality in relieving stress, relieving anxiety, relieving trauma, literally everything and anything. Crying is probably majorly up there, but I have also danced and cried at the same time. I've also danced to the point where I've made people cry. And as you can tell, that's already healing, right? So dance is that too. It's so multi-layered. That's why it's powerful. It's multi-dimensional. That's why it's powerful. It gets to be anything that you need it to be in the present moment. That's the craziest thing about it. It gets to be everything and anything that you need it to be in the present moment. It could be therapy. It could be someone that you need to talk to if you're doing it in front of a mirror. Don't just go into dance, especially when it is with yourself, just to get better all the time. You will find a cap there. You won't reach a level of yourself or your creativity or authenticity if you aren't actually honest and conscious with your decision making in the lab, when you're in the lab by yourself. And that's another point, man. Dance is so powerful is because you have to consciously create. You have to consciously create. You can subconsciously flow, and that also still takes practice because you need to train your body and you need to train your mind to let go and just be fully present and know how to articulate what your soul has to say versus what your mind wants to create versus what your body has to say as well. There's so much in there, and this might go over a lot of y'all heads, but to me, dance isn't just entertainment. There's so much more depth to it that the Soul Moves community is actually going to experience and go through, and all of my students have been experiencing and going through anyway. In this world of noise, dance is a spiritual practice, is a sacred practice, and is a sacred space for people to express themselves and be unfiltered. That's the whole point of Crunk. That's the whole point of Soul Moves. It's unfiltered movement. And we need that in this day and age, especially in this day and age, you know? Anyways, back to why dance is powerful. It actually unlocks levels of dopamine, serotonin, and allows the mind to actually expand and increase its neuroplasticity. You can look it up neuroscientifically. You can ask ChatGPT whatever you need to do to actually understand what I'm saying and know that I'm spitting game. I'm spitting facts right now. So whenever you do get into the lab, if you're continuously watching my Crunk Made Simple videos, if you're going to my courses or whatever it is, or doing one-on-ones with me or whatever, know that I am going to make you reflect, because upon reflection and upon self-inquiry, your dance actually gets better. You get more authentic. You understand more of yourself and more of what you like and what you don't like, and you know, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, not just as a dancer, but as a human. It expands your confidence. It allows you to have a voice. It allows you to feel more of yourself. Like, what else more is there? What else more is there? There's so much more. But I'm just gonna leave it there. And I hope y'all resonate with the message. But that is the message for today. Yeah, man. So much love. Dance is powerful. And so are you. Bang. Soul moves, baby. Let's go.